Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do Eyes, Nose, and Lips first, since I love that song with a passion. I love it with a passion. Oh my god. Okay, the folder of English subtitle videos. Here we go. Taeyang. Okay, here we go. Eyes, nose, lips. Not gonna lie to y'all, I skip it and to the point where he actually starts singing, which is 22 seconds in. But for y'all, I won't skip it. I'll just let it play out.
미안해 미안해 하지마 내가 초라해지잖아 빨간 예쁜 입술로 어서 나를 죽이고 가 나는 괜찮아 마지막으로 나를 바라봐줘 아무렇지 않은 듯 웃어줘 네가 보고 싶을 때 기억할 수 있게 나의 머릿속에 네 얼굴 그릴 수 있게 널 보낼 수 없는 나의 욕심이 집착이 되어 널 가뒀고 혹시 넌 나 때문에 힘들었니 아무 대답 없는 너 바보처럼 왜 너를 지우지 못해 넌 떠나버렸는데 너의 눈, 코, 입, 날 만지던 네 손길 작은 손톱까지 다 여전히 널 느낄 수 있지만 거친 불꽃처럼 다 들어가 버린 우리 사랑 모두 다 너무 아프지만 이제 널 추억이라 부를게
God, I love his voice.
사랑했지만 내가 부족했었나봐 혹시 우연이라도 한순간만이라도 널 볼 수 있을까 하루하루가 불안해져 네 모든 게 갈수록 희미해져 사진 속에 너는 왜 해맑게 웃는데 우리에게 다가오는 이별을 모른 채
Ooh, I love that.
혹시 넌 나 때문에 힘들었니 아무 대답 없는 너 바보처럼 왜 너를 지우지 못해 떠나버렸는데 너의 눈, 코, 입, 날 만지던 네 손길 작은 손톱까지 다 여전히 널 느낄 수 있지만 거친 불꽃처럼 다 들어가 버린 우리 사랑 모두 다 너무 아프지만 이제 널 추억이라 부를게
Burst in a flame. I noticed in the sign on the background, in so many reaction videos, people are trying to figure out what it says. And as far as what I can see is love is and then everything. That's all I can see.
하늘 바라보던 너의 까만 눈 향기로운 숨을 담은 너의 콜 사랑해 사랑해 내게 속삭이던 그 입술을 나
Goes hard.
너의 눈, 코, 입날 만지던 네 손톱이 작은 손톱까지 다
Go!
널 느낄 수 있지만 널 느낄 수 있지만 처럼 다 들어가 버린 우리 사랑 모두 다 너무 아프지만 이제 널 추억이라 부를게
God, I love his voice. Oh my God, I love his voice. Oh, I swear. Oh my Lord, wow. No. Okay, I have said this on a fan in my on my fan fiction, Asian fan fiction blog thing. They have this thing where you put blogs and it's kind of like a Facebook status update thing. But what it is, I put on there that I had watched this music video, and I did it based on EXO. Actually, I feel bad bringing that up right now. But yeah, I did it based on EXO because people kept asking me about my biases or who my favorite was and why, and blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna let y'all know now, and y'all watching this too. Ever since the fourth grade, I was in choir. No matter how many times I moved schools, the first class I would always ask them, I was like, can I be in choir? Do y'all have choir? I loved, I was a choir fanatic kid. I loved singing. I was able to sing back then. I can't anymore. I ruined my voice by getting into fights with my brother and screaming at him, so I messed up my voice. I can't sing the way I used to. But from the fourth grade until my eighth grade year in junior high, I sung. I loved singing, and I had this fetish for boys that could sing really low and then really high, and they were the greatest men to ever walk the earth if they could do both at the same time. I can't remember the choir word for it if you could sing both. I just knew alto and soprano. I can't remember who sings in between, but I was the person that could sing in between. But I love a man that's voice can get really, really high and really, really low. And Taeyang, I've noticed with a lot of people that reacted to this video, they talked about how his body looks, how he dances, his voice. Because, like I've said in previous videos, I started with YG. I love Big Bang, Taeyang. I love them all. You know, I have gotten used to the fact that Taeyang hates wearing fucking shirts. I've gotten used to it. I'm used to you now. I get it that you hate shirts. You Taylor Lautner wannabe. That is an insult to people that will get offended, but you get my point. He hates shirts. I get it. So his body did nothing for me the first time I watched this video. It did nothing for me. What got me? That voice, though. Oh my freaking god. Because, you got Ring-a-Linga, and then, I didn't. I watched a documentary where it was the forming of Big Bang. When Hyun Seung from Beast was still part of Big Bang, and before they cut him out and everything. I saw the documentary of Big Bang. Where the songs that they had, YG had them all start learning how to sing better and vocal practices. Taeyeon sang "So Sick" by Neo, and I was like, holy hell, his voice, oh my god. But that was back in, 2006, 2007, 2008, you know, way back then. So that was really the last time you ever heard Taeyang's voice really get in this kind of feel. Not even I Need a Girl, matches up to how his voice is throughout this freaking song. And then, Ring-a-Linga, and I'm just like, okay, you got that hip hop voice, you got that hip hop body, you got that hip hop style. So your body's hip hop. Your voice is hip hop. Just like talk. So I'm just like, okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. So when I heard this in that first line, Miyane, Miyane, Hutch, and I was like, excuse me? You should be, oh, you have nothing to apologize about, baby. God, you are blessed. Angels touched your vocal cords. Holy god dang. Ooh. So I appreciated this music video. I love his voice. Yes, he has a good body. I I will submit to the fangirlness that everybody else did and fanboying. His body is good. Ooh. But my thing is that voice though. Oh my god. And I actually found that some people were like, well, he didn't dance that much. But in my defense, he didn't need to. I mean, that little jig he got with it though, yes. Yes. But I feel like if he would have danced more, it kind of would have probably took away from the song. So I think he did just the perfect amount of moving. 1,000 out of 1,000 on that beautiful voice of his. Oh my god. And then I loved the poster blowing up in the background because I'm an action film nerd and I thought that was really cool. And the girl in it's really pretty on the poster. I'm too observant of music videos. Sorry. But yeah, that was my reaction to that. I am going to do 1 a.m. also. Again, like I said in the hiatus video that I rewatched that reminded me that I didn't do reactions to these songs. I had already listened to 1 a.m. when he performed it live somewhere, and I've had it on my iPod ever since, so I know the words to it. But he did change a part in it though when he put it on this album. The version I have, he sings "Ain't no party like a Big Bang Party Don't Stop," but in the music video he changes that part, but everything else is still the same. So I'm gonna react to that, even though I only watched it once. I only watched that video once. So I'm gonna rewatch it and react to that. Not in this because it's getting way too long, but I'm gonna react to that. So I love this.